Sliding around. Oh, this thing's fun. Front's a bit slippy. Yeah. Easy.
Another 40mm higher in the suspension. Has a little set of handlebar risers just here.
Yeah.
Bring the handlebars, the controls up a bit higher. Also got an adjustable brake lever for more standing up riding. So this comes out, turns
that's
around.
handy, yeah.
So just standing up a bit. Black headlamp ring as well. Hand guards.
Are they proper handguards?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not the plastic ones.
Not break anything. And this is a gold line one, so it has a special edition or limited edition paint job on it. Both models have the Ohlins on the back, big Brembos on the front. Both are keyless entry as well, the TFT display. Both have cruise control.
And this is 1200cc, right?
106 gearbox, yeah. Same engine and the thrusts in their bodies. Really cool tubeless spokes as well.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Tubeless tyres.
Yeah.
And this one's just standard, nothing done to it.
No, that's just our demo.
Sweet.
One here, this is the XC Gold line, just so you can see the differences. Finish on the headlamp. Hasn't got the hand guards as standard.
Different seat. Oh, that's got
Different
the. Oh, it's a nice tank.
Nice colour that.
Brown leather seat. It's got different pipes, eh?
No, same pipes.
Black forks. So they're not Ohlins?
Ohlins on the back.
Okay.
Showers on the front on both bikes.
Is that like off-road setting?
Yes, it is. So it's someone with a higher skill level than yourself. So please try not to go there. So you can go through here. So you've got your rain, your road, your sport, your Alpine, and your Alpine Pro.
Okay.
Please avoid that at all costs yourself. All right.
Why? Because I lack the skill.
It turns everything off.
Just leave it in that.
We'll leave it in rain mode. So I'll just put it in sport mode.
Yeah, put it in sport mode.
And then see how you go.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, see you soon. Here you go, guys. I've never ridden one of these and I've always really wanted to. I mean, this bike, to me, in my eyes, it looks so good. And this is a special gold line edition, so it has a few extra bits and pieces, like proper metal handguards, really nice paint, orange paint there. You can see it sparkling in the sun. And yeah, this one has like Ohlins and everything, but I'm not going to mess around. Let's get it started and go for a first ride. Oh yeah, love that sound. Feels very, very smooth. Oh, I love that sound. Man, these bikes sound so good, especially with a pipe on them. So much torque as well. So let's talk about ergonomics, because this bike is taller. I'm 6'1" with a 32-inch inseam. My feet, I'm like on the balls of my feet with this one. So if you're a little bit shorter, a little bit vertically challenged, you could struggle a little bit. This XE model does have a taller suspension setup, so it has Ohlins in the front and the rear, and you know, like more travel and just, yeah, a bit of a higher seat. So you can get different versions, like the one we were showing you in the shop, the XC I believe, and there's a smaller one, like a 900 as well. There's actually a guy that I definitely don't need to introduce because his channel is way bigger than mine and he's a really awesome YouTuber. I think his name's Rob, but I'll put his channel in the description because he has a really awesome street scrambler. He's done such a great job making it look really cool, and yeah, I really like his channel, so I'll put that in the description. So yeah, ergonomics, I'm very, very upright, like straight out adventure bike style. Handlebars are quite wide. I like that. I have quite wide shoulders, so like when I have a bar like this, I feel like I'm real relaxed. Seat's pretty good. Let's do a on-ramp test. Alright. Oh, that was a messy gear change. This bike is fun. Smashing that rev limiter. Sorry, Rob. Oh, good indicating, bro. Obviously getting wind because there's like no fairing or anything. You can buy aftermarket fairings. I think Triumph sell one as well if you want to reduce the wind a little bit, but it's really not too bad. The wind is only really uncomfortable if it's like hitting you like right in the face. Whereas this wind is just kind of coming from everywhere, so I'm not getting any like head wobbling or anything. I could ride this for ages, especially because I'm so upright. I'm just kind of like sitting here chilling, you know. Roll on power is really good. I do feel like I'm on quite a tall bike. Like, yeah, it feels quite large, but I like it. Right, I'm gonna get off the motorway and do some twisty roads, and maybe even see if we can find some gravel. I'm actually surprised I'm not getting really any vibrations anywhere. Nothing through the pegs, nothing through the bars. Right, here we are. Let's get off the motorway. Oh, I love the sound of it, man. It sounds so cool. The brakes feel really good. It has a very similar looking master cylinder, Brembo master cylinder, to the, I think it was the Tiger. Same with the clutch. Triumph do the clutches really well. Like the clutch pull is easily just a one finger. Oh, this is really nice. Come on, mate. Speed limit's 80. Yeah, really nice brake feel. Alright, let's get some of this twisty road action. Oh, I wish I could hear that engine a bit better. It's quite quiet. I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear much of it. It's like a massive dirt bike with a huge motor. Heaps of torque. We're going to take the long road with this one and try and find some gravel. You see, even just standing here, my feet is touching the exhaust. My thigh is touching the exhaust. But it doesn't really matter because it has that heat shield on it, which works fine. I don't feel, you know, it feels a little bit warm, but I'm not like, it's not burning my leg or anything. But spring is here, baby. These kind of bikes make you really want to adventure as well as their trick, honestly. Like, as soon as you get on this thing, I just go into this mode where I want to explore and like find all these roads. I don't have my map going. You know, I just want to like get lost. If you've never tried adventure bikes before, honestly, get on it. Welcome to Helensville, people, on a sunny Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Tuesday morning. But damn it. Let's do a 0 to 100 test because there's no cars and this road limit is 100. Alright. It's a quick bike. For sure it's a quick bike. Wants to pull that front wheel up in first real quick. This thing chugs really nicely in the low RPMs as well. Has such a sweet sound to it, and you don't really get much vibration. Like third gear, 2000 RPM, just kind of does it. It is awesome. Well, the other road was shut, but I used to live on this street and it's still gravel. So let's get on it. Oh, the traction control kicking in. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that traction control's quite aggressive. I think we've got to stop, so we'll pull over here. Get right out of the way. Sport, off-road, off-road pro. What's the difference between off-road and... Let's go off-road. You can hear the fan kicking in there. No traction control there. Sliding around. Man. Oh, this thing's fun. So stable. Soaks up those bumps. Those tyres aren't great, but they're alright. Front's a bit slippy. Yeah. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been off-road. Off-road. It still has a little bit of traction control. Like it must be like a slip control or something. Yeah, for sure. Man, this is fun. Alright, let's have a look at this thing. See what it's like to do a U-turn on it. On the gravel. Easy. It is heavy. You can hear the fans going. It does feel warm. Oh, she's a bit dirty. Alright, I'm gonna get my helmet off because it's hot, and we'll have a walk around of this beauty. This is it. She is a beautiful machine. I had a fair amount of fun on that gravel road. Should note that I'm far from an expert rider off-road, especially at high speed stuff. I'm reasonably decent at like single track and all that. That was fun. So here we have it, guys. Honestly, I think I've had more fun on this bike than 90% of the first ride videos I've done. As I was saying when I was riding up here, if you guys haven't tried adventure bikes, you got to do it. They're so much fun. So checking out the tires now, they're actually Metzler Tourants or something. They're alright, not ideal. I would put some like Anarchy Wilds on here or something like that. Just the tread is too close for this kind of big rocky stuff. It's quite chunky gravel here, so not ideal for that, but the suspension is amazing. Really nice suspension. Soaks up the bumps nicely. Couple of criticisms I have. The exhaust, I mean, I get why they did it because it looks awesome, but it's kind of a stupid place to put it. I mean, it's good being up high, but like my leg, see, that's hot. It's not like burning hot, actually. It is quite hot. I'm wearing like proper Kevlar jeans, but it still is very hot to touch, and it just kind of gets in the way. I can't hug the bike when I'm standing as much because that exhaust is like right there. But I mean, just a minor criticism. You could change that easy. I don't know what options there are, but I mean, I put an exhaust on it anyway because it sounds so good with an exhaust, this bike. Really nice 4-piston calipers on both sides. On the front, big Brembos, and that really nice master cylinder. LED lighting all around, so this one has LED headlight with the daylight running lamps. I did notice the indicators have this funny thing where you have to, like, if you press it, they kind of go on just for like 3 times, like a lane change thing. So you have to kind of like hold it and then they'll stay on. Love that engine and the sound out of these motors, just sounds so good. Heaps of travel in this bike. I'm not sure what the numbers are, but I'll put them up on the screen so you can see for yourself. I'd be putting a tail tidy on it, and like I said, the exhaust, just to get that sound out of it. But let's do a little exhaust clip here. Oh, it sounds good. Such a cool sounding engine. Love it. Right, let's jump back on this thing. We'll try the cruise control out. I realized one of the other kind of semi-criticisms I had, nothing major, but it's quite obvious, but when I was doing the kind of slow, you know, like drifting U-turns, bearing in mind I'm not an expert at that, but it is a tall bike. It's very tall, and it is quite heavy. It's quite top heavy. So for that kind of stuff, it definitely doesn't feel as good, but it's fun. It's real fun. Love it. Yeah, just feels top heavy. Off-road, off-road pro, sport mode. There we go. Yeah, I really don't like how the pegs, see my foot is kind of like on the edge of it, because I can't get my leg in any closer because of the exhaust. So yeah, like pegs that stick further out and wider ones. Covered in dirt. That was fun, guys. Super fun. We've even collected like a wasp in here somehow. He can come back with us, hitch a ride. The LCD screen is small, but I like how it has a proper rev, has a proper rev gauge, and you have a bunch of information here about fueling and range. It would be nice having like a like a square TFT one, but I get they're going for that classic look over the that more modern look like the Tigers have. As an adventure off-road bike, it is a lot of fun. Like you have all that kind of stuff with the sound and the looks, and you feel like you're riding something just cool, and it's just, I don't know, it's just so fun. It has so much torque. You can drift it around corners. It's quite stable in high-speed corners. I don't really like these tires, but that's probably for gravel riding, but that's probably more my skill or lack thereof. I've never been like super confident in real high-speed gravel stuff. I'm more like a single track kind of off-road rider. The other thing with this bike off-road is it's quite top heavy. To sum up this bike is quite difficult, but let me give it a go. This bike is like truly one of those bikes where you get up on a Saturday morning, Sunday morning, it's a beautiful day like this, you don't have any plans, you don't know where you want to go, but you can just get on it and start riding and get lost in time and like lost in the adventure of it, and just soak it all up and have a great day. Like honestly, I don't even know what time it is now. It's 12 o'clock. I've been riding this thing for like 3 hours, and it feels like I've been on it for an hour maybe, because I just had so much fun. That's what this bike is all about.